In order to tell whether a work is copyrighted or in the public domain, you need to know when it was created. Unfortunately, because of several changes in copyright law, it can be difficult to determine whether a work is copyrighted or not. You can use the slider at librarycopyright.net/digital slider to help determine whether material you want to use in your movie is copyrighted or not. When a work is protected by copyright, it gives the person or corporate organization that holds the copyright a set of exclusive rights. The copyright holder is the only one who can sell the work for money, make copies, or otherwise distribute the work so that others can make use of it. Create a new derivative work based on the original. Play the work in public if it is music or a movie, or display the work in public if it is a visual image. When you are looking on the internet for images or music for your movie, most of the material you will find will be copyrighted. Fortunately, just because it is copyrighted doesn't mean you can't use it in your movie. What if a copyright holder objected to the way you were making use of a work that was protected by copyright? How could you demonstrate that your use was fair? Many of these disputes have gone to federal court, resulting in the following principles of fair use. Not-for-profit and educational uses are likely to be fair uses. Your video editing assignment is an educational use. When you take a copyrighted work and transform it into something new and different, that is likely to be a fair use. Common examples include parody and news reporting. When you are careful to take only as much of the work as you need, that is more likely to be a fair use. You need to be more careful when using artistic works than with factual or informative works. In general, the more creative the work, the stronger protection it gets under copyright law. If you are trying to make money off the work, or otherwise preventing the copyright holder from profiting off their intellectual property, your use may not be fair. This chart summarizes the fair use guidelines we've just discussed. To make fair use of copyrighted works, you need to use your best judgment. There are no hard and fast rules. It depends on what you are trying to use, how much you are using, and what you need it for. If you can use the minimum amount of copyrighted material necessary, and can demonstrate a clear academic purpose for using it in your movie, you will likely meet the standards of fair use.